If your family member, child, or coworker laughs at this, you might be a helicopter parent. What are the communication signs that someone is a helicopter parent? The 7 symptoms of helicopter parenting. Let's talk about it. Fighting kids' battles, keeping kids on a short leash. You can't let them fail. You play it safe. These are all no-nos, but these are all goals. It's just the extremity of how you execute them. Too much of anything is no good, but much of nothing is no good. Look at this first picture. I remember when people used to put this on their children to keep their children from going too far. This is not good. It's studies that tell you that kids need to explore. Of course, you keep an eye on them. You don't let them go too far, but you don't want to restrict them and kill their creativity. Studies been done on this. Just as you want to keep them safe, but you don't want to keep them too close. You have to let them explore. In order for them to learn and succeed, they have to fail. And you have to allow them to do that. Also, you can't stop them from conflict. They're going to meet conflict from the day they're born and have understanding until the day they die. And you're not going to be there 24/7. So the best you can do is step back, watch the conflict, see how they handle it, and use what you see as talking points. Like this. You can't just fly everywhere and save them from everything. They're going to have to learn how to deal with it on their own. In a quote in the article from Joe Dana, when parents try to stay too close and do too much, such as telling their children what courses they should take, calling their instructors to complain about their poor grades, or interfering with minor roommate disputes, it could discourage independence and critical skill attainment of their children, which lead to maladjustment in college. As I walk around the campus, I can't say that I know everyone's situation, but I can see that this runs evident where some kids are in school, especially nowadays in college, just because the parents don't want them in the house. So they figure that they'll come there and do something else rather than just sit at home, where they want to sit there and play Call of Duty. According to Kaylin Bailey, who wrote an article on David Ramsey, he quotes, "We got a group of people that are 28 years old living in their basement. Helicopter mom is taking care of everything. They're sitting amidst their participation trophies, and in the great irony, are Call of Duty, or playing Call of Duty, excuse me. This is a no-no. This is where you get that I'm scared to go outside, or I'd rather be more comfortable inside. These are mental issues. In order to not go through this, what you need to do, for one, is you can check out a book by Mark Creed called How to Talk to Your Kids Will Listen and Learn. How to Talk So Kids Will Listen and Learn. Stop Parenting by Karen R. Tauchin, PhD, in conversation with Kyla Mercer. Or Helicopters, Drill Sergeants, and Consultants, Parenting Styles and the Message They Send by Jim Fay, According to Christine Hernandez's article, and I quote, numerous studies have shown how helicopter parenting leads to emotional immaturity, lack of self-confidence, and heightened anxiety and depression among children. This is not healthy. Have you seen the soccer mom? Are you the parent that stands in front of a child's conflict? If you follow these or more extremes to the pattern, it is a high chance you can be crippling your child and their abilities of giving them the tools to succeed in life as adults. If kids don't learn how to fend for themselves and basic skills to get through life as adults, they're going to be in for a tough road.